Hey, yeah, I am free falling, presently, after dropping from the NES controller in Episode 9 during Operation Cliffhanger, or whatever it was. I thought I would have hit some kind of ground or floor by now, but I guess not, so let's go ahead and play another game. How am I playing an NES game while falling through the air, you ask? It's a web series, so this stuff gets written in without explanation when needed. Here we go. Alright, Asterix. An awesome adventure awaits. So here we go. Obelix has vanished. The Romans have confirmed his capture and taken him to an unknown destination. Track them down and find Obelix before Caesar throws him to the lions. Poor things. Vital statistics. Vital statistics? Try saying that 5 times real fast. Vital statistics. Vital statistics. Vital statistics. Vital blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that set up our story and what we need to achieve. We have to rescue our buddy Obelix before he is thrown to the lions by Caesar. I'm a little confused as to why the Romans confirmed the capture and why the lions are the poor things. Maybe they want us to save Obelix from them? He is quite huge after all. I wouldn't want to wake up that sleeping Snorlax anytime soon. I know this game is based off of some comic book lore, but this artwork suspiciously looks like another Nintendo superstar we all know and love. If you ask me, Asterix kind of looks like Super Mario, but he did a fusion dance with Thor, and now we got Thorio to save the day. Wait, does that mean Obelix is our Princess Peach? Act 1-1, Gaul. This is where the story begins. Take that, pig. My fist has the power to turn rough game into a delicious meal. If only I could punch the Nindeviled into some form of eggs to go with this bacon. So Gaul, in the olden days, used to be the western region of Europe that was inhabited by Celtic tribes. If you were looking at a map in present-day times, this would include countries covering from France to Germany. You can ride on the backs of boars. Board boars? Why would it let me do that? And this thing looks a little nuts. Just jump on this seesaw thing and it launches across the screen to the end of the level. Stage 1-2, looking prehistoric. You can replenish power by getting the wing symbol things, but you know what, even though I'm fighting for a chance to be brought back to life, the Nindeviled is throwing me into some awesome games. This 2D platformer feels solid and smooth. The music is quite nice too. Stage 1-3 takes place at a fort. There are new enemy types introduced, including a spear-throwing guy. For everyone at home who might not be aware, this game is based off of The Adventures of Asterix, a French comic that was published in 1969 and is still ongoing today. Similar to the Smurfs, this French comic became quite popular through most of Europe. It's about Gaulish warriors like our main hero Asterix. Why is a monkey throwing barrels at me? Stage 2-1 takes place in Helvetia and has penguin snowman hybrid creeps pelting me with snowballs. I feel a little bad punching these snowmen, they are kind of cute. Helvetia is kind of another name for Switzerland, hence the ice platforms. It's actually a personification of the Swiss Confederation as a woman with a spear and a shield, with her hair braided in a wreath wrapped around her head. It used to be a name of a Gaulish tribe that lived in the area prior to the Roman conquest. The music is so peaceful. This game was made in 1993 as a platform game created for NES, SNES, and Game Boy. These games were made available in PAL format because it was exclusively only released in Europe at the time. It wasn't released in the North American market, unfortunately. What a shame, this could have probably given Super Mario a run for its money, as it plays pretty well and has a decent soundtrack and story. Funny enough, the first Asterix game was made in 1983 for the Atari 2600, but the game was renamed to Taz for Americans, which featured Taz the Tasmanian Devil from Looney Tunes. Sorry, Asterix, I guess America just wasn't ready for you then. Dragon Slayer had just released in arcades everywhere, and Star Wars Return of the Jedi had just opened in theaters. Could you blame the US for being distracted? Well, it's not like Asterix faded off into existence, as the title would go on to make many more games. The sequel to this game allows you to play as Obelix, so I better hurry and go save him. Now we are off to Spain. Finally, out of the cold. I think I'm getting warmer because Obelix must be near. The spear-throwing guys decided to come with us. Maybe we flew coach together. And these fish are trained in the craft of synchronized swimming and jumping. Marco? Polo? Fish out of water! Oh look, Bubbles the monkey is attacking me with barrels again. Wait a minute, this is quite a journey so far. We started in Gaul, then Helvetia, then Spain, and now Egypt? Why are we in Egypt, though? I mean, Rome is the other way. Maybe this is when the Romans occupied Egypt. I mean, I know there's history with the Roman Empire and Cleopatra, but I feel like Asterix might have taken a wrong turn back at Albuquerque. We have spear-throwing Egyptians. They must have gone to the same school as the other guys. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? The spear-thrower guys remind me of Little Caesars. Pizza, pizza, smash. This is the first stage with an exit through a door instead of a catapult. Ah, a cart stage. Fans of Donkey Kong Country will be all too familiar with how easy these types of stages can be, but it's nothing like DKC or even the Smurfs. Hieroglyphic jerks are shooting at me, spiders are climbing around, but it isn't too tough of a challenge, just dodge and jump. After exiting through the gift shop, we make our way through the next section of the pyramid, which has you platform right and then left to above where we already were to get to the next exit. While this is happening, stones are dropping. We should probably dodge, but I'm just trying to blast my way through. Oh, look, it's our primate pal again. Quit throwing barrels at me. I'm still not sure how he fits into the game's lore. Must be some kind of inside joke with the game's designers or a meta commentary on how the video game industry is slowly sucking the souls out of its workers every day to produce original content that somehow only ends up replicating something that's already been done before, robbing us of our humanity. Oh, the agony, the horror. This game's guerrilla story needs a good conclusion to knock him out with my King Kong Fu. Act 4-1. Rome. Ah, all roads finally lead to here. I'm definitely in enemy territory now. All that's left is to find and save Asterix. We've got new grads from Spear Throwing University. We're kind of jumping around and there's not much else. We should probably find Asterix, but, you know, the artwork of this stage map is really good and the music is awesome. You know, I gotta say, I'm having a lot of fun. Then we get another cart-like stage with such peaceful music. Yeah, who cares that the Romans are trying to spear me? Ooh, this place is nice and steamy. And check out these fire launcher things. It's as if a Super Mario Bros. 1 castle was built in a Roman bathhouse. We get through the bathhouse and we find Asterix locked up. A random Roman guy is guarding him. He tries to give us the stabby stabby. We upswipe him, he gets a sunburn. He stands still. Hello? Oh, here we go. Jump over him and keep smacking him. And he's gone. The power of spamming the punch attack. No one can withstand my button mashing. We reunite with Asterix and it's the end of the game. A ritualistic campfire and sacrifice is held in our honor. Well, that's another one down. Still free-falling, by the way, but I think we are about to hit the ground. Ow. Where am I? No idea, but next time I'll try to figure out what is going on.